Greetings! My name's Joe Bob, and I'm VeryPeeved, and welcome back to Dredge. Last time we made a, not great first impression, but hey, second impressions are what counts. So, what are we doing? Alright. We just got paid in 25 bucks and a book. So that's nice. Let's see. What are these? Geflounder, if you will. Might as well pick up some fish along the way, because apparently takes like half a day to get across this little gap between these two towns. There we go. Blow the man down, bullies, blow the man down. Away, hey, blow the man down. Blow it right back into Liverpool town. Give me some time to blow the man down. I'm a deep water sailor, distant from Hong Kong. Way, hey, blow the man down. And I don't remember the rest of this song. Give me some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down, please blow the man down. Way, hey, blow the man down. Blow him right back into Liverpool town. Give me some time to blow the man down. I was about to say I don't know many sea shanties, but I do actually know quite a few. I just don't know much of them. And I can tell you, give you like a verse or two, and that's about it. I know like dozens of verses, but from dozens of different songs. Oh well. Hey, I delivered that weird looking package for you. Let's see. Oh yeah, what happened to the last fisherman? Seems a bit important. The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. Okay then. Sounds like he wasn't out there for fishing then. He was also a terrible captain. What voice did I give this guy? I mean, really terrible. Constantly running aground on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long. He shan't be missed by us. Now what else can I do for you? Okay, so either he was just straight up incompetent, or he was delving into some weird shit. It's good to hear that you probably didn't set upon him and eat his body or some shit. Probably. They went out the wider region, and the longer region for that matter, and the taller region. Certainly. Is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? Yep, these are all pretty realistic names. Devil's Spine, Twisted Strands, Stellar Basin. These sound like the sort of names that seamen would give things. What about Gale Cliffs? Well, the main port over there is a place called Ingfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. Don't underestimate me. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left, one way or another. Let's see. Stellar Basin, or is it Stellar Basin? Quite a popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll, built on top of a beautiful coral reef. Ah, that must be the stellar part. It probably like very scintillating or some such. I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those. Let's see. Twisted Strand. I don't think there's much to tell. It's just a tangled mess of trees. I assume you're talking about, like, the land there, not the, actual ocean that I'd be sailing through. That'd be a bit odd. I wouldn't put it past them, though. It's often blanketed in thick fog, even during the day. You'd want some good lights and a good sense of direction if you were to go exploring there. I have neither. So, right. Devil's Spine. Ah, yes, it's quite exciting, really. An active volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. Exciting is one word for that, yes? I must caution against sailing there, however. Yeah, no shit. The ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You could occasionally hear it rumbling from here. Yeah, that's a potential issue. Alright. Wait, fishmonger. Mong my fish. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. Oh yeah. Pots. I'm not certain I want to get involved in any pot business. No one here for you, in fact. Been banged up, we could get it fixed to the shipwright. Yeah, I have absolutely no room. That's what I'm here for. Well, okay. Storage, here we go. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere. Then come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. If you're ever hunting for specific species, check your encyclopedia. You could have the information you need. Alright. Oh. There we go. Let's see, basic crab pots. Got them out there, they yield 1 to 2 crabs per day, and they last for 3 days. Got one that's damaged, although it looks like it's damaged by like halfway, but it still has 2 days left in it. That doesn't quite add up. Oh well. Or maybe that's like halfway through one of the days. I don't know how those bars work. Seems like kinda seems like as long as I actually bother to, you know, pick this stuff up, it just sort of prints money. There's gotta be a catch here somewhere. How much do they cost to... Can they be repaired? Yeah, didn't you say I could repair it? Got a good feeling about these engines. They'll take you far away. Reliable too, provided you need to take care of them. Is there a reason you want me far away, Miss Shipwright? Can I not repair these? Hang on. Maybe if I... Ability. Deploy a crab pot. Don't forget where you put it. Here we go. $7.50. That seems cheap. Gotta be a catch here somewhere. Maybe the crabs don't sell for much? I don't know. Maybe there's some limit on the... I really need to get more research stuff so I can get that better flexile rod or whatever it's called, so I can get rid of this and get this. Either that... Yeah. Or I need to get... Yeah. Nets. Alright, you need to get some wood, some... screw, a single screw, apparently, and... What is that? Fucking... silk? Fabric? I can't tell what that is. Okay, I guess I need to grab some silk. Makes sense to me. Is there anything I could buy a second engine. Get around faster. I don't know how exactly the speed works though, because that's plus 10 kn. Does that actually increase my speed by about 2/3? Because I know the way Sunless Sea's speed worked was very weird. Oh wait, here we go. Boat speed, 24 km. So it goes like at 10 at base, I guess? Or something like that. So it would actually increase my speed by less than 50% more. That's like 40% more-ish. Slightly more than 40%. Still may be worth it, though. It is only 100. Could save quite a bit of time. Or maybe I should just spend all my money on crab pots, because maybe those are ridiculously... Also these... Oh, I was about to say, this doesn't look like a pot, but I realized, oh, there's a pot in that thing. That makes sense. Oh, hi. I was just gonna buy some more another crab pot, alright. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Okay then. Grab this. And you know what? Fuck it. 3's the magic number. Sure hope I'm not making a horrible, horrible mistake. Oh well. Let's see. Rods, reels, and rigs. Well, I still haven't completed that, so... Alright then, how do these crab pots work? Select the crab pot ability with E, and then... Okay. Do I need to put them anywhere specific, or can I just... Oh, right, that. Let's see. Plenty, 3 feet, do those... What does that mean? Looks ridiculous. 3 feet, 5 feet. I don't know what that means. Just put them in various places and see what effect that has. That seems like a reasonable way to do it. Come on, 10. There we go. Okay. Unsurprisingly, nothing yet so far. Now then, let's take a bit of a trip over there. See what's going on with that golden thing. I wonder if it's going to be yet another message in the bottle where they somehow managed to put an entire day in it. Yep. Very impressive, this bottle technology. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard in the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Ooh, what's this? Pleasant little night drive. Shapes in the deep. Oh, that's pleasant. Okay, I'd like to get back before in time to sleep through at least part of the night. Maybe if I dock at the other place. I assume I can sleep at any dock. It'd be odd if I couldn't. Whew. Bit of slightly rough waters here. Well, the water is perfectly soft. It's what's in the water that's rough. But never mind that. Here we go, and let's see. How? I'm trying to figure out how the terror stuff works here. I think that means I'm like nearly empty on terror. I'm not quite certain, really. All right. What are some other stuff? Fuck. That was quick. Magic idiot, a fucking telescope to check out something that's like 2 feet away from you. The height of excessive luxury. Let's grab some eels, why not? Oh, and I was just a little lass, or so my mommy told me. Away, hey, whoa, all away, Joe. That if I didn't kiss a girl, my lips would grow all moldy. Away, hey, whoa, we'll haul away, Joe. Away, ho, haul away, we'll haul for better weather. Away, hey, whoa, haul away, Joe. Again, I know like one verse from that song. Sustainable fishing has been completed. Alright. What does that do? 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. A hefty tome and laborious read. It goes into great detail about techniques that can be employed to reduce the impacts of fishing upon fish stocks. Mention something about ensuring a healthy ecosystem for future generations. Alright, nerds. Let's see. Aha! Common crab. Who are you to judge? Well, the depth of the water didn't seem to have much effect on that at the very least. Another common crab. Found in a cage close to the coast. Oh, I see. Yeah. So it does sound like there's a little mechanic of... Wait. Forgot to do that. Can I even... Okay, yes, I can... Ooh! Fiddler crab! Alrighty then. Can I even fit this? Yes, just about. Uh-oh. Can I can't actually get here without... Okay. Yeah, don't want to be putting them that close then. Alright. Got any crabs in that order? Yes. Don't forget, if your crabs get a bit worn out, the shipwright should be able to patch them up. Alright. There we go. 58.39. Ah, 39. The number follows me everywhere. This'll do. Glad you got some use out of the little pot. You can always buy more here, or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. Something else I wanted to... No, forget it. Oh, that's not almost in the slightest. Alright. Guess we'll just be skipping right over that. Okay, yeah, these are not worth that much. How much were the other one? That fiddler crab thing is worth, though? What? Ah, 35 bucks. Okay, that's a bit more worth it. Alright. Well, I'm not getting any research material anytime soon, so... Yeah, let's splurge on one of these. And you know what? Maybe I'll buy an actual proper light. Should I actually install them now? Maybe I should wait until... That's it. Alright. Oh. Hang on a second. Okay, the terror is... Yeah. Okay, so terror... So terror does go down when stuff is being installed. Which means it basically counts as if I'm resting, which makes sense, because of course you'd be resting while the person's doing stuff to your boat. Okay, so maybe I should wait until like nighttime or whatever to do stuff like that, or when I would be sleeping anyways. Still not sure what to do with the deal with that stuff though. So what do I do then? I'm not really certain how to get more of these research materials and stuff. Maybe I should just... Maybe it would be worth it to just get a bit more cash and buy the thing to allow me to ship... take some of those oceanic spots at the cost of being able to pick out these shallow ones. I don't know. But at least we'll be sure. Jeez, this stuff is getting depleted real quick. I guess it doesn't fully replenish that quickly. Yeah. How do I dredge then? That seems like it would be quite important, you know? Yeah. What the fuck? And what the fuck is that anyway? That big pillar of whatever. Oh, I forgot to cut out that. But this one, I think I'm gonna set it out a little farther away, somewhere with like, somewhere outside of this reach, where there's like, I don't know, real deep area. Like 20 or so. Yeah, 25 should be good. Hopefully. And hey, we've actually got some slight amount of visibility now. with this new lens. I wish I could go out and explore, but goddamn, time passes so incredibly quickly. It just doesn't feel. Nah. Well, I guess I can. There's one thing I can do to help with that. Yeah, this is quite a bit faster. Ooh. Wait. Do they spoil it when they're in the crab pots? I don't know. Yeah. I'll leave it behind until I come back towards the end of the day. Let's do a bit of exploring, shall we? Because what the fuck was that big-ass pillar of light? Look how fucking fast the moon is moving. Jesus Christ. Oh. Big ass skull. That's pleasant. What the fuck is that? Why is there red coming out of there? Gah! How the fuck? When am I gonna actually start being able to dredge? Just, you know, the literal name of the game. How the fuck do I get in there? Pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Okay. What the fuck is... What the fuck is this? Why is it going all weird like that? What? Oh, that's pleasant. What? Barbed eel. A spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves. A row of teeth bent on revenge. Okay. Sure, that might as well be a thing. Okay. Oh, fuck. Well, that... Okay, apparently it takes exactly one collision to disable this my shit. Oh, oh no. Could've... Is that what I think it is? Yeah, it's coming from that dredge spot, so I can't actually do shit here. Oh, hi! Nope! It was time for Thomas to leave. He had seen everything. God love the rocks popping into existence around me. And that shipwreck that wasn't there a minute ago. Ah. I don't have enough room for this. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. Don't think so, no. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Sure, why not? What's this? Oh, I didn't even notice this. Rods will reel fish in with 10% more effectively. What does that even mean? Straightforward, simple techniques on operating fishing more effectively. Not much I didn't already know, though. I'll bet. Okay, barbed eel. Aberration of that. Sure, that might as well be a thing that exists. Huh? What a strange looking fish. Never seen anything like it in all my years. It died as soon as it was pulled from the water, but its scales are still pulsing with a strange rhythm. Don't want to handle it anymore. Have headache and ears are ringing slightly. Maybe the fishmonger at Greater Marrow will know more. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Okay. You've got a weird fetish there, man, but who am I to judge? Now, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Okay, then. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay for the fish too, of course. Why would that even be outlined against the scales? Like, you wouldn't think... There's a lot of things wrong with this situation, actually. But hey, money. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts. What exactly do you mean corrupted? Pray tell. So I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Sure, this doesn't seem in the slightest bit sketchy. A once beautiful handkerchief, drawn from the insides of grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. Alright. You know what? Maybe I should put that in the... Oh, right. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fingermonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Sure. This doesn't seem in the slightest bit sketchy. I trust you immediately. Alright, well, it's at least not far. Blackstone Isle. That sounds like exactly the sort of place where awful shit would go down. I could nearly go for that. If I go troll my... If I go troll my crab pots, I could probably afford that now. Maybe I should really go back and sleep first. There we go. "10 hours remaining." That's ominous. I'm kind of curious as to what happens when they run out of their ability. Probably they just stop working. But they might just straight up expire entirely. Oh, that wasn't one of my buoys. That was just a regular buoy. Hi! Malignant Pincer. Teal tumors. Oh, it's even a trophy at that. Teal tumors secrete a slimy substance over cracks and joints. Its massive claw shudders as it fights for control. Sure, this might as well be a thing that exists. Ah, damn it, I can just barely not fit it there. Here we go. Now, fights for control, huh? I'm sure absolutely nothing can go wrong from me having this. Now watch as I pull the switcheroo and swap out the weighted line for a thingamabob, and then I immediately need to catch a bunch of shallow water fish. Oh, I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? They get sick? They go mad? Nothing? Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Well, this is a plan with neither flaw nor chance of error. We got any of those mutants with you now? Yes, but I'm not certain I should answer with that, frankly. This goes beyond sketchy. This is downright MS Paint levels of suspicious. Sure, this can't possibly go wrong. Remember, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath. You better pay me well for this. The fishmonger takes the aberrant fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Oh, yes! I don't regret this in the slightest. Here's what the fish is worth. Why don't you take these too? They're of no use to me. Oh, wow! Alright, I'll take them. Just when I thought I was gonna have to pull that whole Jimmy Jam nonsense, you give me exactly what I need to avoid that. Alright, you're my new best friend. Even though I might never see you again because you'll probably die or become a horrible monster or go mad, or all three. Probably all three. Do you hear that? Sounds like the faintest whispering. Oh, don't tell me that, man. You listen. Silence. Aside from the ambient music. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, say what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. Okay then. See you again? Maybe never. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. I sure hope he doesn't die. Horribly. Or at the very least, if he does, someone else replaces him. I'd hate to, you know. Ooh. Efficient crab pot. Aberrant bonus. Oh, that sounds pleasant. Large crab pot. Party crab pot. Interesting stuff, but I'm not going to be spending my stuff on those. Instead, flexible fishing pole. As long as it's not a flexile fishing pole, that could be an issue. Hang on a second. Huh. Alright. There we go. I sure hope I have enough cash for both of them. I probably don't, though. Nah. Alright. What? If you wanted to get a bit more out of your engines, take a look through this book. On the house. She pulls a book from a toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few of the pages are stuck together with grease. Lovely. 750, 75, so that's, what, 112.5? Something like that. Ah, crap, they both cost, like, a ridiculous amount. Well... there, and... do I actually install it right now? Nah, fuck it, why not? There we go. Now I need to get another... what is that, about 260, 270, something like that. Alright, and also I no longer have access to the fishmonger at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Ah yes, correct engine operation. Well then, now seems like a great time to go off and... to that place, wasn't it? Yeah, south. Is there a dock there? I can't quite tell. I think so. Hope I don't have to go around. Ah, yes, here we go. Ruined mansion. It doesn't look that ruined. Oh, wait, yeah, okay. Kinda does. Kinda hard to tell in this art style, honestly. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson, with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasure and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. Oh, you sound like exactly the sort of person I should associate with if I don't want to go horribly mad and die to strange eldritch abominations. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. Look, man, I don't swing that way. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Ah, finally, we can start fulfilling the name of the game. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. I really prefer you reward me in ways that I can imagine, frankly. But alright. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Gee, Should I do this, or should I actually... Gee, a really interesting, difficult question. Should I continue actually playing the game, or should I just leave and just go fish for 10 hours and then stop playing? What a hard question. Sure, why not? I mean, now isn't exactly the best time for this, but alright. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. Just any old ones? Alright. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Shipwrecks aren't that strange. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Alright. What's to do with the workshop? The workshop looks like as though it hasn't been used in decades. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You find some horrifying creations among the treatise. Arterial engine. The bony blades of this grotesque engine are driven by a pulsing heart. It beats in time with your own. Okay. The storage, sure. Don't really have space for that. Sign of ruin. A symbol of the deep is carved into this small talisman. It's sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. Aberration bonus plus 5%. Alright then. Whatever. Hang on, is my storage shared between all the ports? That doesn't seem like it should work, but alright. But sure, why not? Find the key in the Marrows, the Gale Cliffs, the Stolibison, Twisted Strand, and Devil's Spine. Oh. I'm not certain how I know where to find all these things. I thought I was gonna have to, ask around to figure out where they'd be. But alright, sure. Well... no, this seems like a good time to stop the episode. I wish I could... If I could just remove all this, user interface stuff, this would be a good... This would be a nice image to the print screen or whatever. Oh well. So yeah, we're finally gonna actually start dredging stuff in the game at last. And I'm pretty sure I know exactly where to start. But until then, I have been Joe Bob, and I'm VeryPeeved. And remember, dislike the video, unsubscribe if you're for some reason subscribed, and leave a nasty comment in the comment section down below. Fuck you all so much for watching, and so long, suckers.
You're gonna be okay, kid.